Another thing being about being autistic is accept yourself unconditionally right now. This is a fake it till you make it situation. Every day you are going to look at yourself, you're going to say it out loud. I accept myself and I approve of myself unconditionally right now. You will advance to where you'll say this while you're looking yourself in the mirror. But right now we're just going to start the basics, like how do you feel right now? What do you feel? When you think about your body, what is the first thing your mind gravitates to? And why? Maybe your feet are tired. Maybe, you're feeling a pinching. Just examine the feelings and don't guilt yourself for them at all. And eventually you're going to work up to other things like, sometimes you feel gangly, you feel out of place, you feel awkward, even standing. Who says that your natural resting pose has to be awkward? It could be confident. The first time you do it, you're going to feel silly, but with practice, trust me. That's just very simple, like how Superman stands. Both of your hands go on the hips. You're not trying to challenge anybody. Somebody walks up and is asking for your attention, you adjust as necessary. But let's say you got 2 minutes to kill, which is all you need to boost your testosterone. Put your hands on your hips, or even something as simple as like this. Hand is over the head. Like this. You're not pulling on the neck. Though you could do a couple stretches if you wanted to. You're like this. So you start with small things, you work up to bigger things, and that's what life is. That's what success is. And sometimes you're going to try something new. You're going to try a new variation. It might not work. That's okay. It's okay to go back to the drawing board and say, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm trying to look like. This is the ambiance that I'm trying to put on. You know what I mean? It's not putting on airs. It's saying, hey, I know the type of energy that I can bring to a situation, to an environment, and owning it. And getting yourself to such a centered well. This is not just saying physical balance. This is saying emotional balance, to where you are unaffected. This is, like que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Getting stressed out doesn't serve anybody. And I think I read somewhere, and I can be corrected on this, somewhere that cortisol can feed into, people who have high levels of cortisol are more, and it doesn't mean you have to be fat to have a lot of cortisol. You could be skinny and be stressed out all the time. High levels cortisol is not good for your cardiovascular system. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe cortisol can also increase chances of stroke.